Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I don't want you to skip this video. Ensure you watch this video to the end. Okay, because I am about to teach you how you can renew your mindset and attract positivity for you to be successful. Now, the topic is that how to be successful in reaching your goals. Congratulations. How can you be successful in order to meet up, in order to reach, in order to get to that place God has kept for you? Successful. How can you be successful? There are many secrets that is behind every man, every woman that is successful, that is wealthy today. There are so many sacrifices. I've also only be telling you that there are so many rules that guides either by from divine or either from demon. They have rules, and you must obey that rules in order to get that thing that you are looking for. Congratulations, and I'm about to teach you how to be successful in reaching your goals. Thank you. I want you to listen to me very, very carefully. We have number one. How can you be able to be successful? I'll be listing some parameters. I'll be listing some factors. I'll be listing some things that you need to follow step by step. You need to follow one after the other in order for you to be successful in your career, in your dream, in your ministry, because whatsoever you don't expect, you can never experience. So whatsoever you expect, whatsoever you plan, whatsoever you focus on, whatsoever you are consistent in doing, you are bound to experience a wonderful return. So I want you to listen to me very carefully. Listen to me very carefully as I will be dropping these parameters, as I will be dropping these factors, as I will be dropping the things that you are to follow one after the other in order for you to be successful. So listen to me very carefully. Number one, you have to build a growth mindset. Build a growth mindset. Write it down. Build a growth mindset. I will be explaining, I'll be expanding, I will be explaining how you can build a growth mindset. Number two, set achievable goals. Set achievable goals. We say whatever you don't plan, when you don't plan your life, you're planning to fail. So once you start setting your achievable goals, you work towards it. Number three, focus on intrinsic motivation. Start listening to those motivated speech and the rest of them that can propel you, that are similar to your goals. All right. Number four, strengthen your willpower. I'll also be teaching you how you can strengthen your willpower. Number five, improve your emotional intelligence. Improve on your emotional intelligence. And lastly, number six, cultivate strong social support. Cultivate a strong and a social support. I'll also be teaching you how you can cultivate a strong and a social support. But before I start, now, what is success? Success is often defined, as they said, that is the ability of reaching your goals. It's the ability of creating the means, putting things in order to reach your goals, the plan, the thing you have set for yourself. That is success. When you have gotten to that point, you know that yes, you are stabilized, you're wealthy, you are known, you are famous, you're popular. God has recommended you to the world. You know, I am a successful man. Okay? Now, how do you build your growth? How do you build? We call it build a growth mindset. How do you turn your mindset from negativity? If you are being someone that thinks negative all the time, that associates with negative people all the time, that talks with negative people all the time, you start renew your mind because you want to be successful. That is not the time to say, whatsoever you don't expect, you can never experience. So when you start planning that thing, putting things in order, first thing you do is to work on your mindset, because the wealth is in the mind. It generates to the brain. The brain processes it and generate a result. So when you have started renew your mindset, when a negative mind or negative situation comes in, you disassociate yourself from them and ensure that you think positively. Ensure that you start planning on yourself. In terms of building a growth mindset, there are two basic mindsets, as you know. Now, we have two basic mindsets that influence human beings. We have two basic mindsets that influence the ability of you to grow or to remain stagnated. One of the mindset is that we have a fixed mindset. We have a fixed mindset. And number two mindset is that we have a growth mindset. What is a fixed mindset? The fixed mindset are those people that behaves like they are successful, but they are intellectually static. And they say that whenever there is a tough time, whenever something they've been working towards something, but that thing is not coming in, it's not going the way that they plan it, they will give up. They will say they can no longer continue again because they have a fixed mindset. They have a fixed mindset. So because they've already gotten this mindset that success is gotten through either hard work, that success is not gotten through hard work, and simply say that's the consequences of you having an innate talent. When your talent is innate, is fixed. So you have a fixed people which they behave that success are born. You don't born with success, but they think that success is something that you're born with. Okay? And at that point, at every given point where they find something difficult, they quit. At every given point where they find something that they don't getting that thing that they're looking for, they quit, they give up. They already have a fixed mindset. But for you to have a growth mindset are those people that believe that hard work is gotten from hard work. They work hard, they put more effort, and they are bound to grow through that consistency. So there are people, the growth mindset I'm talking about are people who believe that they are capable of growing, and due to that mindset that they've put in place, they might likely achieve success because their mindset is placed on the aspect of positivity. Their mindset is placed on the aspect of positivity. So whenever they do something and they get to a place where it is tough, where things are no longer coming in, what they do is that they look for a way, to create a way that they can provide solution to that tough time. And as such, they see how they check, understand, do a thorough survey work, and create a time for that very thing. And as much as that, when they create a time, they will now be getting a solution on how to tackle that tough time. They don't give up. They're not people that once they are stuck in one place, they give up. The growth mindset people are not that kind of people. They never give up. People with a growth mindset believe that they have a control over their lives. Why those people with a fixed mindset, they believe that things are not in their control. So whatsoever that comes out is the God will. Look at that, work on it, provide solution to it. In every problem we see, there is a solution to that problem. What does people with a growth mindset does? They believe that whenever they put an effort into whatsoever that they are doing, they believe that the effort generates a good result. The effort matters. The effort will create a new ideas, meet new people, because they are pushing every day in order to get that very thing or that very plan or achieve that very plan or that goals they have set for themselves. So, and that leads to an effort can lead to a meaningful growth because they never gave up. They kept on pushing. They kept on moving. And at the end of the day, they see that yes, they achieved that very thing that they have been looking for. Now, these are some of the things that people with a growth mindset does. Whenever they have pushed to some certain extent, they go into learning a new skill. That new skill will now make them face a new challenges, and the new challenges will now ensure and make them to develop this knowledge. But once they develop the knowledge, it prepares them to where God has kept for them. So I want you to follow me back to back as I will be dropping one after the other and be explaining the parameters that I've listed so far on how it can affect, on how it can propel, and how it can give you that very thing that God has kept for you. So follow me for more videos. This is Many Pious Ministry. Don't skip this video. If you have watched to this end, say, thank God I am restored. As you do that, follow me back to back, and you will see that your life will not remain the same, because your finance, your knowledge, business, everything is going to experience a financial transformation, experience a total recovery. So relax, because you are recovering all your losses in Jesus' name.